It is Thursday, October 11th, 2018, and we're back up with the regular camera rig because for the first time this week, it's not raining. So very cold today, very windy. Feels like the wind has either died down or I'm somehow protected from it right now, which is a very good thing. Because it was pretty miserable working out in it today. Started the day off with a good strength training day at Farrell's. Although now that I'm tracking my sleep, although I'm getting the REM sleep and the deep sleep, I'm hitting the benchmarks for percentage-wise. I'm finding out I'm hitting all the benchmarks for time awake, REM sleep, light sleep, and deep sleep, but the quantity is still less than 6 hours, which is really going to add up here since I've been trying to reduce the caffeine intake. So with strength training comes muscle soreness, and that's kind of my little spiel today. Muscle soreness. You don't have to be sore to have had a good workout, right? It's not punishment. You shouldn't still be sore several days after your workout. And of course, if you go from being sedentary to working out, yeah, you're gonna hurt. When I first got back to working out 2.5 years ago, my arms were tired from kickboxing and resistance training. So yeah, that's to be expected for the first week or two. But if you've been doing it for a while and you've still got muscle soreness and you think you're working out with intensity, and I remember when I found out what real intensity was all about lifting, there's something else missing, and that thing is what piece of the nutritional puzzle is missing if your muscles are sore all the time. I see a lot of nonsense about the anabolic window, like you got to get protein into your system within 30 minutes of completing your workout, which I don't know of any like real science. I think that's just kind of another thing that was manufactured by supplement makers to sell protein powder. And drink more water, get your protein, foam rolling, all this, and those are fine. That's fine. But when you're just starting a workout program and you've started cleaning up your diet, and you're drinking more water than you've ever had in your entire life. You're drinking 1 gallon of water a day. And there's no more processed foods. Nothing coming out of a box or a bag. You're missing out on sodium. Now, sodium's been vilified in the medical community, and I think that 1,500 milligrams is the max dosage. If you're working out hard for 45 minutes and you're drinking water all day, the chances of you having any sodium in your body is pretty low. And so is this vilified sodium being vilified when for centuries it was like one of the most valuable items in the world. If you didn't have salt, you couldn't preserve your meats. So I think that's a big problem, and it just pisses me off to see it happening over and over again, where people are just crippled by muscle soreness and they just keep drinking more water and getting more protein and doing all that other stuff, and it's a lack of sodium, it's a lack of potassium. There's all these things that you're just pissing out if you're drinking all that water. So Sodium. It's your friend. It's good for you. Can you tell I didn't really have anything to talk about tonight? So that's a little rant that I got. I think that since I've increased my sodium intake, and and it's it's like anything else. You're supplementing it. You've got a deficiency. That's what supplements are for. So sodium as a supplement. It's a brilliant idea. A lot of smart people know it. A lot of smart people practice it. It's cold. It's dark. It's time to go.